Yeah, I think that's very common for a lot of people. So one thing Orange Theory does every January, we have our Transformation Challenge. So ours actually starts this Monday, which we're really excited about.
The nice thing about, or the unique thing about the restaurant week, well, there's a few. Number one, I like the time of year that they do.
Absolutely. So cold press process, I'll explain what that process is first.
Yeah.
To start with that. So there's basically two types of juicing.
And this is about 2 months ago. How do we develop a formal program that answers the question of doing more?
Well, so I'm a little bit impartial to Whiskey Bend, obviously, not only because I work there, but
My favorite is watching the reaction of first-time plungers.
I do think that we definitely separate ourselves from other places.
Well, one thing I try to really identify at the beginning, everyone learns differently.
I think more towards, we're grateful.
Yeah, both last year for the grand opening and then this year too, April.
It was, formed by just a few people. It's much smaller back then, but then
we do, and what they can experience is something they can't at any other location in St. Charles.
So basically we have 4,000 square feet of indoor court space.
I think it was maybe 5 years ago.
I think it went great. Honestly, I was so impressed by the feedback.
That's great. So once you are in the suit targets all 10 major muscle groups.
For sure, especially in St. Charles.
Yes.
Yeah, so we love having like a rack outside. It's usually the sale rack.
All right, I'm just going to hand you a spoon. Yeah, here's the spoon.
That is a perfect question because that is what everybody asks me.
Yes. Okay. So every Friday night, we have a Friday night dance social.
Yes, so we do have the Alleyway Soiree, which is partnering with 2B and House of Charlemagne.
We're going to have food and music all week long. That week, we're going to do a couple
And which
of beer
week is it,
releases.
just so people...
So I had a couple. First, the St. Charles Live. That was what I was kind of in charge of.
Cheers.
So you have to tell me what you think.
Cheers to 200.
It was fantastic. We were all just so thrilled about it. Just because we're a new organization and we're...
Are you excited?
I'm always excited.
Yeah, good.
I wake up excited.
40 minutes our private lessons are 40 minutes, our group classes, and then we also have what's called a newcomers practice party.
Okay.
So Cane Rep, first and foremost, I'd like to give a large shout out to our leadership at Cane Repertory.
Yeah, so the Belgian Blonde that we're doing with Brother Chimp will get tapped that weekend.
Right. There's so few stores like this out there. I mean, they exist.
I do presentations on the Richards Riot.
Today we're with Brian King, who owns Brian King Performance Golf here in St. Charles.
Well, Lee's favorite side is easy, and there's really no arguments on this one. Candied yams are gross.
We're honored to have you and your family be our Grand Marshal this year. Have you been practicing your wave at all?
Dude, I got this thing down, man.